The Nets off the tip. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Mills out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Durant. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Curry. It's taken away by Smith. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. To Murphy, 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Mills with it, picked up by Brown. Passes it to Durant. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. That one goes in. Murphy against KD. And the basket by Murphy.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
And it's Irving with the ball for Brooklyn. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's KD. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
It doesn't take a lot of time for Durant to get his shot off. He's so excellent in the mid-range.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
Now here is Murphy. It's hauled in by Claxton.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Good recognition from Durant. He's a talented passer.
Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. On the wing, Irving, covered by Wall. Here's Irving. Dishes it to Durant. Lets a floater go. Rebound by Smith. Durant's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Brown wide open. He fired. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Irving. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Amazing confidence from Irving. He's so skilled at getting inside and getting the shot he wants.
Wall dishes to Brown. Back to Wall. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Drummond's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Johnson comes in for Kevin Durant. Edwards, he's checked in for Curry. And Thomas subbed in for Patty Mills. Now, here is Irving. It's stolen by Brown. Murphy with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. And it's Brown missing. Edwards finds Johnson. Outside Thomas. Johnson left side. Murphy with the steal. For three, Bridges. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Bridges got 5 points so far.
I love that pass. Wall is a classic point guard who makes everyone around him better. When he's missed time, his teams have always suffered.
And so it's going to be a second violation out there on the defense. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the technical free throw is good. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Lobbed up there for Drummond. Murphy with the steal. Bridges passes to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Simmons against Wall. Simmons passes to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Well, having to handle Drummond inside is a tough task, very tough. He's going to win the physical battle almost every time.
James Johnson. That's his first personal.
And he makes the first. So for the Nets, LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Drummond. And it's Blake Griffin in for Johnson.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
First team foul.
Here's Thomas. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Steps back and fires. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Brown finds Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Wall against Simmons. Here's Aldridge. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
This is what a point guard should do. Simmons is so adept at noticing when the defense is overcommitted.
All right, then. Get on the street, make some noise for T-shirt time. Checking in for the away team, Bruce Brown.
5 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the basket by Murphy.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Clippers, they're up by 6. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. They've got Smith all out there with Brown. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Murphy in at the 4. Now here's Thomas. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Offensive rebound. Smith outside. And the pass to Murphy. From deep. It's hauled in by Brown. Brooklyn trails by 8. Outside, Simmons. Griffin looking it over. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Blake Griffin hits them both. Al Murphy. He has 6. Brown outside. And Murphy kicks to Brown. Pass to Wall. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Brown against Durant. And it's Brown missing. Brooklyn trails by 6. Mills with it. Pass to Curry. Banked in off the glass.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Wow, hammering it in!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. KD looking around. And here's Brown outside. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Murphy. And then Murphy with the dunk.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah. You can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. So for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton comes in for Blake Griffin. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Brown. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Brown against KD. Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Nobody near Irving. Drills the three-pointer. Irving's got 6.
It's hard to counter Irving's efficiency from range. I mean, he could make tough shots look easy.
And then Murphy with the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
To the left wing, and here's Mills from the arc. And the Nets, another 3.
Three-pointer.
With Durant, you get it all. Not just the score, but also a dynamite pass.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Curry against Bridges. Curry passes to Claxton. 5 to shoot. There's the lob to the hoop. And at last, they get one to fall.
I love seeing that kind of unselfishness. Irving is proven to be a sensational teammate.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. And Durant launches from deep. Misses the 3. KD's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Curry against Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Mills passes to KD. Here's Claxton. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. He has 6.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Nice shot by Smith.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Hands it from downtown. Irving's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Nets.
Oh, look, what a confident shooter Irving is. He looks so calm and collective. Whenever he rises, he fires like this. You gotta enjoy watching Wall take flight. He's a sensational dunk artist.
Durant for three. And so that brings the first half to a close. The Clippers. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Mills. Durant is out there with Seth Curry. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Claxton in at the 5. Wall dishes to Smith. The rebound by the Nets.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Irving from long range. Drops in the tray. Irving's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Nets.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Bridges with the board. Here's Murphy, and he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
And it's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime over defensively.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Claxton the pass to Irving. And he lays it straight in. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
And Shannon Brown with the slam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And the lack of rim protection top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high-percentage looks. A trend that they'd like to reverse.
And Brooklyn making a change here. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Blake Griffin comes in for Curry. Thomas checked in for Patty Mills. And Simmons subbed in for Irving. And Aldridge slams it in.
Skilled and instinctual enough to have an offense run through him. That's how good he is. Durant has become an expert at passing out the pick and roll.
It's Brown with the drive. Murphy inside. Griffin's there. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1. And Brooklyn making a change here. Irving's checked in. The free throw drops for Murphy. Here's KD. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
What an athlete this guy is. Griffin making dunking look so easy.
Ball passes to Murphy. Over in the corner, Brown. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. The rebound by the Nets.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Griffin kicks to Simmons. Over Brown. Misses off the left iron.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
The 3. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
The dish to Simmons. The shot that time, not on target. Passes it to Murphy. Little under 2 and that's a great dunk.
Freakish athleticism.
Wow.
Well, that's not what I was expecting.
Not me either. I don't think anybody was. Even he didn't know what he was going to pull off on that one. Spectacular.
That's fired his guys up, no question. Love seeing it.
It's stolen by Wall. For 3, Bridges. It's not going to go for him. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Knocks it loose. Wall, that's a 2-pointer. They grab their own miss. Smith the pass to Wall. Beyond the arc. Unable to get that one. Brooklyn trails by 7. Here's KD. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. KD's got his second basket of the game.
Man, what persistence on the glass. Durant excels in staying after misses, using all that length and height.
Here's Murphy. Aldridge with it. Now Smith defending. Here's Durant. Durant with another miss. 20 seconds left to play in the third. Brown outside. It's off target. He's 4 of 9 from the field. Now the pass to Griffin. Durant down low. Got a hand on it. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. The Clippers up 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Wall. He's out there with Brown. Mikal Bridges out there with Smith. And it's Murphy in at the 4 spot. Brown against Edwards. Brown feeling it out a bit. And it's off from 3-point range.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with 2 seconds. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Murphy. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Murphy's got 22 points.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving comes in for Edwards. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, during the last break, I heard Steve Nash talking to his team. He told his guys, tempo, more tempo. We've got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before their defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. And he gets it back. Curry against Wall. Wall with a block.
Wall, I mean, one of the things that's underrated is that he's an insane athlete. Right there, he's just showing what an incredible defender he is with these type of blocks. You can learn a lot by watching him operate in your offense.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Bridges with the steal. Pushing it up.
Whoa, the solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Curry passes to Claxton over Smith. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Nicholas Claxton.
Second free throw, no good. The kick out to Wall. Here's Smith. Back to Brown. A second chance effort. that shot off. Excellent D there by Johnson.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Durant's checked in for Brooklyn. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bridges attacking. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Still the home team ball.
Here's Smith. He kicks at the wall. Smith right side. Mills with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the final quarter. Good on the bucket. 6 points for Kevin Durant.
I love the show of confidence. Durant showing his greatness in key situations.
And Shannon Brown picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets. Perfect execution. The size mismatch was there, and they went right at it.
Yeah, and at this stage, that's just what you need to do. You got to get those high percentage looks. I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easy it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Up top, Durant. He's guarded by Murphy. Mills looking it over. Clock at 6.
Home team foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:16 left in the 4th quarter. And then Durant with the dunk.
How many clutch shots have we seen Durant hit? It's countless at this point, and he keeps adding to the total.
Here's Murphy, and then Murphy with the dunk.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Irving with the ball. Now Smith defending. Brown outside. It's hauled in by Claxton.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
Durant kicks to Mills. Now here's Curry. Outside Durant. 5 on the clock. Got it! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Smith. It's in!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They're down by 3. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone. And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And so they foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
As the #1 pick in the draft, he's always had a lot of pressure on him, and he does everything he can to live up to those expectations. They get what they want out of that trip. Now a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 5. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Time is of the essence. Basket and the foul has got to be given. Come on, Irving is a terrific clutch shooter. He welcomes any chance he can to sink these type of shots.
And it's going to go the other way.
Team basketball.
And here's Murphy. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul.
He hit hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
You got to just have a sense of calm at the line. He has it here, and he just put the game to bed.
Here's Irving. From deep 3-point range, offline.
Ball is so superb at getting under a man's skin, not letting anyone around him get comfortable.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was a fantastic.
Don't let know this heart is free. A brand new day is at my feet. Low and sweet, I give it more so. I give it all to me. It all feels like gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold to me. Getting lost in silence, it's all good to me. Sing.
On the floor for the visiting team, at center, Jalen Smith. It's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. At forward, 6'7", number 3, O.G.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Smith all out there with Brown. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Murphy in at the 4 spot. Now here's Trent. Here's Barnes. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Bridges passes to Murphy. Back to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. The long distance 3 is buried.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Toronto. It's a 3-point game to the inside. Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
Here's Van Vliet following the basket by John Wall. Anunoby passes to Barnes. To the paint, here's Van Vliet. Wall with a block.
The height Wall possesses, it allows him to get up to these type of blocks. Shooters have to be aware of his reach.
And the basket by Murphy.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Van Vliet. Siakam trying to free himself up. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Murphy against Barnes. Here's Bridges. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Anunoby kicks to Van Vliet. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Wall. They're running. There's the lob to Brown. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And there's the pass to Van Vliet. That three off the mark. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. For three, Bridges. The kick out to Wall. Over to the wing. So here's Murphy. Bangs home the trifecta. Murphy's got 5.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And it's a completely new group for Toronto.
For your home team.
Here's Achua. Outside Flynn. Pass to Birch. Shot clock at 5. To stop the run. It's blocked. Now here is Murphy. Covered by Achua. And the basket by Murphy. He has 7.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Toronto trails by 12. Outside Flynn. Pass to Mikhailuk. Driving the lane. And it's blocked by Brown. And now here comes Wall leading the break. Here's Murphy. And then Murphy with the dunk.
And they have owned the paint so far. And the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Here's Mikhailuk. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Flynn the pass to Birch. Here's Mikhailuk. Over Brown. And the Raptors miss again. 34 seconds left here in the first quarter. Down low. And then Murphy with the dunk.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
The dunk by Achua.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. On the wing, Brown. Smith. Birch grabs the board.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
Here's Mikhailuk. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Clippers leading by 14. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Oh, setting the pace early. Aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
Boucher out there with Young. And it's Flynn in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Free throw drops for Murphy. And so Murphy hits them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
They double him with Wall. Young with the ball. Now Smith defending. Smith against Young. Back to Flynn. Wall with the steal. Here's Brown. And the jam by Shannon Brown.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
To the middle. Boucher passes to Young. Boucher kicks to Flynn. He's covered by Brown. That's tipped. All alone. Bridges outside. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Wall. Fires from deep. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
He's not lacking confidence, I'll tell you that. Wall knows he has the green light to shoot off the pass.
Toronto calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. It's hauled in by Brown. Bridges dishes to Murphy. Outside, Wall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Can't fall for the pump fake. Wall excels at fooling defenders out of their shoes each time.
And so Wall nails both of them.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
The pass to Siakam. Here's Van Vliet. They need this one. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Murphy. Over in the corner, Brown. He kicks it to Bridges. He feeds it to Wall. It's Brown on the wing. Covered by Barnes. Shot clock at 3. Brown, good. Brown's got 6 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Van Vliet passes to Barnes.
And the pick and roll delivers. Van Vliet making the right decision, giving up the rock.
Brown outside. Pass to Murphy for the 3. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Brown against Barnes. Passes to Bridges. Shoots the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The pass to Trent. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the half. Shoots over Brown. Hits the front of the rim and out. Kicks it to Murphy. And then Murphy with the dunk.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
Now into the lineup for your home team. Ken Birch, Precious Achiuwa, Sviatoslav Mikhailov.
There's 21 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Van Vliet. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And wheeling himself to the basket, Van Vliet has earned his spot in the NBA. This guy hard to deny. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
His three-pointers off the mark. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. The Los Angeles Clippers. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor. We've got Brown. He's out there with Wall. Smith is out there with Bridges. And it's Murphy in at the 4 slot. No good with the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Trent can't hit. Wall looking for an opening. Takes a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wall's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Wall against Van Vliet. Poked loose and taken away by Brown. Here's the break.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
But confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. Here's Trent. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Smith. Brown kicks to Murphy. Back to Brown. Pass to Bridges. Smith in the posts. Siakam's there. Smith, no luck. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. Van Vliet finds Barnes. Siakam. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Bridges inside. Covered by Van Vliet. Wall wide open. Good on the triple. Wall's got 6 in the quarter.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
And it's good. 2 points. Van Vliet's got his second basket.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Outside, Wall. And here's Murphy. He's got 20. Right wing. The dish to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Murphy. And then Murphy with the dunk.
But they've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story tonight.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And here's Wall outside. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Trent. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
A nice shot by Wall.
But this game would have a different look if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, 100% from the field for him.
Van Vliet looking around. Over Wall. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Toronto shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Free throw good, Van Vliet.
You love seeing guys like Fred Van Vliet make it. Not highly recruited in high school, undrafted out of college. Van Vliet has turned himself into a terrific player in our league.
Inside, Murphy. And it's in there.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been a safety valve.
Flynn's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. The free throw drops for Murphy. 56 seconds left to play in the third. Flynn against Wall. Now here's Flynn. He's guarded closely. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Murphy kicks to Bridges. Flynn against Murphy. And then Murphy with the dunk.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to Flynn. Clock at 6. Here's Achua. Wall with some nice defense. And here's Brown outside and good, coming off the assist by Wall. And that's now 9 points for Shannon Brown. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Clippers deliver. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Young, also Achua out there, and it's Flynn in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Murphy on top. Here's the 3. Brown kicks to Murphy. Takes the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Murphy's got 10 points here in the second half.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Out to the right wing. Here's McKayler.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Wall against Flynn. And the slam dunk by Wall.
Wall's decision-making is excellent, especially when he's handling the rock.
And the Raptors with the ball. Defended by Bridges. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Flynn with it. He's picked up by Wall. And he comes up with the deuce. Flynn's got his first 2 points.
Even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Now here is Murphy. Covered by Achua. Murphy passes to Wall. Rebound by the Raptors. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Back to Flynn. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Brown. He dishes it to Murphy. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in. Murphy's got 5 points in the quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Flynn the pass to Achua. Got a piece of it. He's guarded by Murphy. Passes it to McKayler. Goes back up. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. With the drive. And then Murphy with the dunk.
Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
And we could feel that one all the way over here. Defended by Bridges. There's the pass to Flynn. Sweet little floater.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
He hits Brown with the drive. Smith. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 6 assists now in the game.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Brown kicks to Bridges. Smith the pass to Bridges. And he drives in. 2 points. That one goes.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Flynn the pass to Mikhailuk. Flynn against Wall. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
John Wall saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Defended by Bridges. High post Young. To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues.
And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the
visiting club takes the win on the road. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You'd never expect a road team.
You don't know somebody to somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody to somebody who you're not. Peace be unto you